Good afternoon. I'm Julian Cifuentes, and today we will present our case analysis on performance management at Freising Bank. Our discussion will cover the case overview, central issue, possible solution, our recommended solution, and a conclusion. Here is the outline of our presentation. We will begin with the case overview, then identify the central issue, present three possible solutions, choose the best one, and end with key lessons learned for the conclusion. Case overview. Let's begin with a quick overview of a Freising Bank. The institution is led by Professor Benedict O.K. Orama and was founded in October 1993. It's a multilateral financial institution that supports and promotes trade across Africa. While the bank has made significant contributions to regional trade and development, it is currently facing challenges with its performance management system. The main concerns include a lack of transparency in how performance is assessed and unclear metrics for measuring employee success. This sets the stage for the issues we will be analyzing in this case.
And I'm Levi Howard.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Stowe and I'm going to be presenting solutions 2 and 3. So for solution 2, we want to enhance the feedback and coaching within the culture of the company itself. One way that the coaching can improve is through constructive criticism. So having employees be able to discern where they can improve without it sounding harsh or negative. Another way is through 360-degree feedback. So having communication from different peers, managers, and coaches and leaders. That way people can see things from a whole lot of different perspectives that they never could before. That way you can see where different areas that other managers couldn't see can be improved. Another thing we had in mind was leveraging the technology and analytics that are provided. One way that we would need to do that is to have continuous analytics updates. So instead of having yearly reports or monthly progress reports, having continuous real-time feedback. So this way we can make sure we're not using outdated information. And also we can start looking at things that are tracked through HR. So like employee data such as goals, training, productivity. That way we can see if there's any skill gaps, any weak links or opportunities for development. And also these analytics help to reduce bias. That way you can show people the data behind what you're trying to tell them constructively, and that way it reduces subjectivity. They don't feel like it's an attack on them, and it helps you to just be able to look at the information and the statistics behind your performance management. Thank you.
So hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Gutierrez and I'm a business management major, graduating this fall. Also have 6 years of banking experience, so this topic really connects with my professional background. So the central issue we're addressing in this project is that employee needs are often misaligned with the organization's strategic goals. So this can often lead to disengagement, high turnover, and weak strategy execution. My part of the solution focuses on redesigning the performance management framework. So the first step is establishing key performance indicators. These are measurable values that show how effectively individuals, teams, or the organization are meeting strategic objectives. In a banking setting, KPIs might include customer satisfaction scores, the number of new accounts opened, loan processing turnaround, or employee retention. Clear KPIs give both employees and managers benchmark to track progress and identify areas of improvement. So the second step is communicating performance criteria. Employees need to fully understand what's expected of them and how their performance will be measured. Making guidelines transparent, consistent, and accessible across the organization builds trust and fairness. So for my own banking experience, we are using a rank system based on production. So the higher you rank, the higher your quarterly payout is, and each product has a different point of value. So this motivates me because I know what I'm being measured on, and I can directly see how my performance ties to the bank's goals and ties compared to my peers. By redesigning the performance management framework, organizations can reduce turnover, strengthen engagement, and better align employee performance with long-term strategic success.
Hi, my name is Lee McGowan. After going through our 3 solutions, we've decided that our best solution is to enhance feedback and coaching. What that does is it directly addresses employees, it helps foster a sense of fairness within the company, it aligns personal growth with organizational strategy, and it builds motivation and sustainability. It also helps because then employees are able to give feedback and share their own experiences within the company, and corporate can see what is not working, what is working, how can corporate improve, what can they do to help improve the quality of life for their employees. That is why it's always best to do like one-on-ones to see what are the employees feeling. Do they feel like they're stressed out? Do they see any unfairness? And then corporate can see, as we see, it can foster a sense of fairness. The employees will say, oh, this is unfair. Corporate will be like, yeah, you're right, so let's go ahead and fix that up. And it's best to be direct to and from so that there isn't any loose ends.
So today I'm going to talk about human resource management and performance management at the A for Bank. So people in my group, I've already go over the other slide 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And I was going to kind of do the conclusion and close. So I'm going to go over the performance management must balance and the accountability that employee development ensures while they result in measure and group opportunities and career advice. This can bring opportunities to other companies. For another example, like people are the heart effective strategy alignment. When employees clearly understand their goals and feel supported, it's like they feel supported in their company, and like it's kind of like a community. Another one could be like prioritizing fairness builds trust and engagement. So this is kind of like where they having like conferences, or like they're bringing in evaluations, or like another other party. Another one could be like effective performance management balance is another accountability with development places people at the center of strategy, ensures fairness, and creating culture where both employees and organizations can thrive. So at the end of the day, like everyone's going to be wants to be a good resource to the human resource management program of it. And the last slide would be all the references that we use for our PowerPoint. Thank you.